Okay, good afternoon, everyone. As you can see, today's game day. All my Lions gear, and then I've got my Lions hoodie. These are all Christmas presents. Here we go. So I'm all ready for the game, and let me just say this. Well, first of all, the first game. Let's hope the Packers can beat the Dallas refs. That's got to happen. That's Green Bay's got to come out with a victory on that. Now for the game, it sucks that Sam Laporta and Khalif Raymond, I believe, are still out, but I think the offense is they're still going to do it. They can do it. I replied to a YouTube short to Amon St. Brown, and I just said, "You got this. Let's go." I'll be 66 in May of this year, so I've been watching the Lions since 1968, and yes, I've had some harsh words about the Lions, even when the Campbell Brad Holmes regime started. I was, when they got that horrible start the other year, and I wanted them all to go, but that's not the case, and it's a good thing that we're going to stay. And I'm really optimistic that Ben Johnson's going to stay. His asking price for other teams, they're going to be paying through the nose for him, so he may go. But here's another thing, though. If the Lions defense let Stafford throw for like 500 and something yards, which he's capable of doing, then I think the first one out the door after the playoffs should be AG. No question. But there are players that I'm glad that are already gone, including Bugs, and especially what Bugs tweeted the other day, thanks to Derek from Lions Syndicate. Let me give some shout-outs. I'm going to give a shout-out to Dosa Dion, Everything King, Lions Syndicate, Derek, and Craig, and the Sidekick. I watch those channels all the time. Micro Mike, he's changed his channel, but anyway, I want to give a shout out to all those guys. I've been waiting a long time for this. I remember the game it's either 70 or 71 when the Lions lost 5-0. That was the year that I really started hating the cow turds. I've watched and rewatched the films of that game, and I thought for the longest time there was a pass interference that was not called in the game, and I believed that for years. But I recently rewatched films of that 1970-71 playoff game. Now, it was a clean interception. It was either LeBeau or somebody that they just missed their assignment, and last play of the game, the interception, and then the Cowboys won. Had that pass been completed, Lions would have scored a touchdown, then it would have been 6-5. Extra point would have been 7. But I mean, that's history and old news. But so I thought for years that they were cheated. So they were not cheated in that game. But anyway, there's a lot going on here. Got McVay versus Campbell. The Lions have a big axe to grind, especially against the NFL. This was set up. I believe this was set up, but regardless, I think, I don't know the status of Brian Branch, but I hope Brian Branch really lets Stafford know who he is, and that he does the same thing to Stafford that he did to Mahomes in Game 1. That's if he's healthy enough to play. I don't remember who's on the injury report. I just remember Laporta and Khalif Raymond. The defensive line needs to rattle Stafford. Without that, then the Lions will have a problem. And in addition, the offensive line, they need to keep Goff upright. The receivers need to get separation to win. They're playing. The Lions are going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder, especially Amon St. Brown. This is going to be good. I'm ready. Anyway, we will talk to you later. I just got a message coming in, so I got to get off. Talk to you later.